Hi guys, welcome back to my travel diaries and to my channel. So as you guys know, I've been doing a series about my travels in Costa Rica, and usually, like crazy, silly me, this is all slightly out of order. Not that I think anyone's watching it in order. So this is coming much later, but for some reason, this is the beginning of my trip. This is me packing, leaving London and arriving in San Jose and going straight to the village town of CHIRRIPO near the Mount CHIRRIPO in Costa Rica. Here's the progress. A little bit concerned how this is all going to still fit, and I've still got toiletries and electronics, but you know what? I'm going to make it work again, as I always do. Little laddykins. Hey! Somehow I've managed to fit everything in here-ish into one bag here. And, right.
The next morning.
It's somehow packed, so it's quite like large and lopsided, but I think for now it will do. Ordered the cab to the train station. Still kind of in two minds about this trip. I don't know if this is what I really want, but I think I've just been stuck about what I really want for a long time. And just some movement and some fresh air and some sun and some beach and mountain will do me good. And maybe I end up coming back here and getting a normal job again. I don't know, but I've just got to take the leap of faith and try it. Then at least I've not regretted anything. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, let's go. Just had a very average Wetherspoons breakfast and went through security. Just in the waiting lounge now. Guess it's all real. Travel hack, bring your own headphones always, because they're probably better than the airlines.
Please remain seated until we disembark all of the customers and the level of ground staff. For all my customers who want to know the England-Wales score, this is said as a Welshman through very gritted cheeks. England won 3-0. Boom! That's what I say. Boom!
Just landed in Costa Rica at San Jose Airport. God, that flight was long, but we shaved about an hour off the total flight time, so it's about 10 hours from London to San Jose so far, which isn't bad at all. Just at the airport, just landed, off to get go through security and luggage. I took a bus from San Jose to the nearest major town near CHIRRIPO, which was called San Isidro del General. The bus was supposed to be 2 hours, but took more like 4 hours. Classic Central America. But some of the landscape looked absolutely stunning. I thought at some points when I got outside of the town that I was in like Jurassic Park. It felt so rugged, so much nature, the views, just incredible. Spent the next 4 days at this crazy hostel near the foot of Mount CHIRRIPO in this tiny village, and the hostel was called Alma, and it was so strange because there was like an endless program of meditations and prayers and ceremonies and yoga and wellness and little kind of like sound baths, sound healing, vocal workshops. It was really interesting. I've never stayed anywhere like that. And it was run by this kind of like small gang of Israeli travelers slash hippies slash like yogis slash gypsies who were really fun. And one of the days they decided to take me on a 2-hour road trip from the mountain to the beach. I think it was near Dominical, which is quite a kind of like hippie beach spot, and they basically took me to an ecstatic dance ceremony. Not my first time I've been to one, but it was definitely one of the largest and craziest ones.
With a gentle, loving cheer, and search to connect. Oh.
Je dirais c'est difficile, ne t'en vas pas, je crie. Ne me laisse pas ne me laisse pas je dirais c'est difficile.
I then moved hostel to stay in this really cute wooden lodge right near the foot of the mountains, just because it was like super peaceful in nature and I just needed some quiet time to sit and meditate.
Oh, hey, cutie. Hi. Say hi.
I didn't have the energy to climb Mount CHIRRIPO. That's like 2 full days of trekking, and it's quite steep, and it quite requires a lot of energy. And because I was kind of just very much chilling and being on a bit of a healing journey, I decided to just take a trek up to the Cloud Forest National Park, which was just under a mile away from the hostel, and I really recommend it. There's beautiful waterfalls there, and there's really nice outdoor hikes that you can do, and it was such a chill spot. I'm at the waterfalls at the Cloud Bridge Reserve.
Later that night.
It's late here at the mountains in CHIRRIPO. I'm in the hostel. My brain is just very fried and I'm exhausted, but I can't sleep. It's just overthinking. And I feel I can't really do much more of this. Kind of just trying to escape it or just find ways to constantly alleviate. I'm at my end. I'm so tired and I feel like my body's on the verge of just like giving up. And I've done all the right things. I've exercised today, went on a hike, went to go see the local nature reserve, went to a bird sanctuary, met some locals, met some other tourists, went out to a local restaurant, but I don't really see the point of just like randomly traveling. You're just drifting, and it's kind of a form of escapism and a little bit of a distraction.
The next day.
After narrowly avoiding a mental breakdown, I had go have breakfast in this really cute cafe with this huge garden, appropriately called the Secret Garden, and they had all these little turtles, lily pads, little animals, and amazing plants. It's just such a stunning place.
That's why I said like go
You can't see it very well, but the moon that night was absolutely insane. It was like brightest torch in the sky, and it was like crazy. Hi guys, I'm taking the local bus from the Mount CHIRRIPO, San Gerardo to San Isidro El General, which is the nearest town. It's going to take an hour. I've got all my stuff with me. I'm solo traveling on a local bus. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on what I'm going to get up to kill my chronic boredom during this 1 hour trip.